Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa. I'm so happy to have you here today. The topic was inspired by my dry ass love life. It's been the driest it's been in a really long time, but honestly I'm not even mad at it. But I was like, maybe someone out there can relate, maybe not, but even if you can't, let's see who's gonna ask you out next. Who are they? You know, maybe where they're asking you, when, all the details. The first palette I have is palette number 1, which is Jade. So this one's like so beautiful. And then 2 is like a tan agate, but then like 3 is also an agate. But it's like a less tan one, I guess. Go ahead and pick your pile now. Alright, pile number 1, if you picked the Jasper, this reading is for you. Let's get into your reading on who is gonna ask you out. Well, this person, I do get the sense that they're a friend or someone you already know. This is not really it's not new energy, but this is someone who has been kind of waiting, who's kind of been maybe off on their own, kind of thinking about this connection a lot. Sorry, I wanted it a little more centered. This person's been thinking about this connection a lot. They've been thinking about you a lot. I think that they've been kind of scared that like they don't want to ruin a friendship maybe, or that you don't feel the same way that they feel. But you guys can have, it could be a coworker even, but you guys have like good chats and fun times if you guys do hang out. And if you go on this date, it's gonna be a lot of fun, like a lot of fun. But one thing to note is that they, with the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins, that they want something serious, right? They're not really, they've been thinking so hard on this, because we have Deep Freeze here. It talks about solitude and like having a long period. Well, we have solitude also here, but it's a long period of things just not coming into fruition, or maybe thinking about things, or maybe your love life has just been really dry like mine, or on pause, or you're just busy with something, or they're busy with something, or you guys just haven't seen each other in a while. It could be like a reconnection that you have with this person. But they've been thinking about it so much that they realize that if they're gonna, you know, put this friendship, this relationship on the line by asking you out, then they are not, again, I just like, it's not going to be a one-night stand. They're not going to ruin the connection for just something quick or something not serious. They are going to be very serious, and they're going to kind of ask you to be their partner, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, whatever, really soon. And I think that you're going to be a little hesitant at first, because maybe you don't feel the same way, or you feel like they could be kind of too attached, or you're scared of codependency. There's something that is kind of going to be holding you back a little bit. But this person, they make things happen. So if there's someone in your life that always makes the plans first, always is the first to reach out, they don't wait around for things. They literally make things happen. We have the Magician there who, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Concocts and manifests and creates what they want. And what they want is you. So they're gonna come forward and let you know how they feel and what they think. And they think that you guys could be you guys could balance. They really see that you guys could balance a romantic connection, as well as being able to balance a friendship. So they really like look forward to that, and they're really excited to explore a romantic relationship with you, as well as in continuing the friendship, because they have such warm feeling towards you and about you, which is like, they love spending time with you, they love seeing you, they love chatting with you. I just wonder if you feel the same way. And I think that for some of you guys might not, and you might have to, you know, tell them the truth and be honest, and explain to them that, like, listen, I don't feel the same way, like I don't want to ruin our friendship. And it's all divine timing. This person has been waiting. They have been lying in wait like a cat. We have a big lion here, and lions are cats. They're just big cats. So they've just been lying in wait, kind of scoping out the situation. And I think that for some of you guys could be no single, or they've seen you through a relationship or a connection, and they think that now is their time. It's now or never. So they are gonna come off pretty strong and pretty like, listen, I know what I want. It's you. Let's do this, or what? So it's kind of nerve-wracking for you, because I don't know if you feel the same way, or if you're willing to also to risk the friendship and the connection in the way that they are. So, pile number 1. That's all I really have for you. Before you go, though, I do want to let you guys know that I don't shuffle on camera, because I personally don't like to watch live shuffling, and it just saves me time to shuffle ahead of time. I don't pick them out. I don't like, it's pretty legit the way I pick cards and the way I read, but I'll let you feel that out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Hello, pile number 2. If you picked the 10, calcite, agate. This reading is for you. Sorry, I just blinked out pretty hard there. So welcome to your reading. Yours is pretty nice. Yours is one of my favorites this time around. I'm feeling a little awkward, so I feel like that could be the energy between you and your person, you and the person who wants to ask you out. Maybe you make them feel awkward because they find you so attractive. Before I fully get started, though, I just want to let you guys know that I don't shuffle on camera, because I find it kind of it's time consuming for like to record, and then I personally don't like to watch videos that shuffle. Like, I'll still watch them, but they're not my favorite. I'll try to skip it, so that's why I don't shuffle on camera. So I hope you guys understand, and it is pretty legit. Like, I don't pick it out and craft my own tarot spread. Like, the cards come to me, they speak to me. I don't look at them and then go, this one, you know what I mean? So anyways, okay, so I feel like you've been pretty sad, or you've had hardcore heartbreak. You felt really, you've been in a tough situation, or you have felt a lot of pain before, a lot of crying and emotional turmoil that you've had. But the person who asks you out, they come in and they're so romantic. They, like, when they see you, they get googly eyes. They offer you so much love, and when they ask you out, it's like in a romantic way, and like you just can't help but smile. I think they do it in a slightly awkward way, and it's because, or like they're shy or they're nervous, but it's because they care so much about the answer, versus, someone who's not really, has nothing to lose. They're just gonna kind of be like, whatever, like, yo ma, or yo dude, let me get your number. And so they kind of do it in a disrespectful way almost sometimes, because they don't care, and like the outcome is whatever to them, but they put so much time and effort into asking you out because they find you so attractive. And this is someone new. I do get a lot of new energy, because we have because we have the Page of Cups, and then with the new beginnings, I do get the sense that it's someone new. For some of you guys, it could be someone that you've broken off a connection with, but you guys are gonna come back together and give a new start, a new beginning. But for most of you guys, it's a completely new beginning. Sorry, I got cut off there. I was saying that for most of you guys, it's a new person. For some of you guys, it could be an old person. Where else were we? Sorry, I got a phone call. So now I'm like, where was I? So, who they are, they're someone super sweet. They're also very free-spirited, and like they love to like do new things, and get ice cream, like little cute things that they make into a fun little adventure because they're there with you. They're quite funny too, and they're easygoing, and I think that kind of helps you get out of your head or out of your feelings a little bit when you do get in there, because I feel like you are quite a deep emotional person, and they are, but only to a certain extent. I think you're deeper than they are, like, are more emotional or feel things a little bit deeper. But it does develop into sort of a soulmate connection, whether that's long-term or short-term. You guys get very connected and very deep. Like you guys, they help you open up, you help them open up, you guys just come out of your shells and really come and unite. And yeah, because we have the World card, which talks about unity and cycles, and just a lot of even the completion. So maybe this could be your person who you end up with. I think it just varies for every single person, because there's a lot of different people watching, but there is like a sort of forgiveness and a psychic development that you have gone through, and that they will kind of help you further continue, because you are probably quite, if you're, you know, quite deep and emotional, you're probably pretty sensitive and intuitive, and there's like a witchy vibe to you, that they further like appreciate and help you further develop, indirectly or directly. And I think that they help you just kind of go with the flow, and when they come into your life, they are someone so special, someone that's meant to come into your life, that's meant to, you know, be there through with you. But I think that you have had to, and you might still have to kind of go through this, like, these fake people, these people who are trying to guide you off the wrong path, or who give you bad advice, or who are secretly envious of you. There's someone lurking in the shadows who doesn't truly want you to be happy, and every now and then kind of like throw salt on your name, which is just like, in Spanish, the saying, like the tiran sal, is just kind of like talking about how people could kind of just wish you bad, and it could be like just an offhanded, like they want something that you have, or they're envious of something, or it could be quite serious where they're like meditating on them not wanting you to find this person. But you are going to find it regardless, because you are awesome. And I'm sending you a little protection prayer and a little good vibe, just so we clear out this negative bad energy of that person, and you can go on in to find your person who's going to ask you out. And I'm so excited for you. I hope you're excited. Battle number 2, that's all I really have for you. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 3, welcome. If you picked the lighter agate stone, this reading is for you, and I'm happy you're here. So, yours is not the most positive reading that we've had, but I do think it's really important, and I think there's some important messages for you to hear, because it is focused on you a lot, versus the person who is gonna ask you out. But let's get into it. But before we do that, I'm sorry, I just want to let you guys know that I don't shuffle on camera, because I personally don't like to watch live shuffling. I just think it takes a while, and I usually find readers that I trust. So if you feel like you trust me, that's super freaking awesome. But that's just why I don't shuffle on camera, and it's just like, I'd rather not, to be honest. I just think it makes a better, cleaner video if I just shuffle off camera, and I don't ever like turn the cards around and like, oh, that one goes with this reading, and like pick and choose that way. No, the cards just come out. So yeah, there's that. But this person is gonna really chase you. I get big player energy, male or female. This person is a fuckboy, fuck girl for sure, and they have a lot of fire energy, and when they come at you, it's not that respectful. It's kind of like, hey, you're hot, hey, you're sexy, like just looking for a good time. They could even ask you out through social media or Tinder or like apps like that. But the thing is that you're gonna kind of get to know this person a little bit, just a little bit. And they have like big time fire energy, but not like the good fire, not the fun fire, the more of like, I don't care about you, or, you know, I just want to get what I want to get, which is, they want something from you, and it's not love. And this person can come off as like fun and easygoing and adventurous, and all about like, hey, I'll show you a good time. And they can literally tell you like, hey, we should go do this and that, and then all of a sudden they only hit you up after 11 at night, like talking about, hey, what are you doing, or you up? So super shady energy. I'm not into this person at all. And then I think they're just starting out in life. They're just kind of, because we have the Page of Pentacles there, and then they're just starting out in life, so they don't have too much. They're kind of trying to get it together, and so they're just not ready. They're not emotionally ready. They're not physically, mentally, financially ready for any sort of anything. So I think they're just kind of bumming it a little bit right now, and so their energy is just like not it. But they're very perseverant. They're gonna go after you pretty hard, and I think it's gonna end up being a little hard for you to say no, because you're like, well, I think this person is really attractive, and you're like, well, you know. And so like, if you're up for that, if you're up for like the no commitment kind of thing, then like go for it, you know, live your life. But yeah, they're a very fun person with a Ace of Wands, and they come off, this person's, oh god, I know these type of people too. They come off as like sweet. They come off as like they want to get to know you, and like they give you these eyes that are like so sweet. Their eyes like draw you in, but this person's a lie. They're a lie, I tell you. But they're gonna help you kind of remember your worth, and kind of remember that you are attractive and you are worthy of like attention and love, and being shown that you are special. And I think they are going to help you kind of remember not to be so afraid, like not afraid to take risks. You might even end up going out with this person and kind of like realizing like the casual non-commitment life isn't for me, but you quite literally could. And I think it's because they're gonna seem like, because we have the dry desert here, they're gonna seem like they're coming out of like nowhere, and you're gonna be like, well, I did say I was gonna give up on love, but like here they are. Should I give them a chance? But like, even if you do give them a little chance, overall it's gonna benefit you, this interaction, because you're gonna attract this healing energy, or continue the healing energy that you've been in, and encourage yourself to kind of put yourself out there, you know, not just wait around. Because if you literally shut yourself off to love, that's literally what's gonna happen. You're telling the universe like, no, I don't want it, keep it away from me. But this person is like, you're its prey. This person, look at this. What is this, a panther? This person sees you as like fresh meat that they want to attack. So I do think that if you go for it and do something casual with them, like a casual sexual encounter, it is going to be fun. It is going to be lighthearted and not serious, but you just have to be aware of like, they might pretend like they want something more, but that's not it. They're looking for a good time, and you can discern what kind of person they are just by like realizing that if they tell you let's go on a date, the date never happens, but like past 10 p.m. comes around and they're hitting you up, like you know what they want. So that's what I'm going to leave you with. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.